Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Buffalo Sabres.
Here we go again. At center ice to Cabina. Over to McCarthy. Sikora winds up. Pekka over to the wing. Moves in to Barnaby. Pupa made the save. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Racine out of his own zone. On the wing to Brown. Brown towards the net. Primo to the net. And a shot right on. Racine, long pass to Yzerbark. Tampa Bay has fresh legs on the ice. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. McKee out of the corner. McKee moves it into the middle. Pupa saves! The Tampa Bay Lightning win the faceoff. To McCarthy. McCarthy gets hit by Zhitnik. Zhitnik to his own zone. Zhitnik into the slot, to the net. Zhitnik winds up, deflection. Hogue won the draw. Towards the net, to Barnaby. To Racine. Pupa gives it to Racine. To Hogue. Towards the net. McBain winds up. Hasek gets the puck to Shannon. Shannon over to the wing. Shannon to the net. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. 3:54 into the first period. To Wilson. Barnaby steals the pass. The Lightning 0, the Buffalo Sabres 0. Towards the net. To Nazarov. Tampa Bay leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. To Holzinger. That's icing against Buffalo. The puck is dropped. Janney gets possession off the draw. Wilkie made the shot. Salavana passes back. Wilkie blasted it from the slot. Ward into the middle. Belted and knocked down by Wilkie. Janney gives it to Wilkie. Great hit! Plant out of his own zone. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Pupa stopped it. Dykhouse goes to Janney. 4:04 left in the period. Pass intercepted. It's tied 0-0. Brown was knocked down. Oh, what a save by Hasek! To Wilson. Ahead to Shannon. The Lightning are changing on the go. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Primo out of his own zone. Moves in to the net. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Pupa made the save. To Cabina. Tampa Bay has really passed the puck well in this game. Shannon passes it across. Wilson was knocked down by Langkow. The Sabres will change on the fly. On to Langkow. It's still tied 0-0. Moves in. Hasek gives it to Shatan. Shatan out of his own zone. Moves in. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. Langkow into the middle. To McCarthy. Sikora intercepts the pass. Shannon hits him. Solid finish there. Belted to the ice by Langkow. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Riche.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Under 1 minute remaining in the period. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Ward moves in. His pass intercepted by Racine. Racine moves it into the corner. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. Holland moves it on. McKee passes into the middle. Ward moves in. To Sanderson. The net knocked off its pegs by Ward. Eisenbach can really dish the puck.
You tend to run out of adjectives to describe his passing ability. Man, can he dish the pill.
The puck is dropped. And that's the end of the first period.
Fans, as this is a family environment, we ask that you
Time now for the second period of EA Sports NHL 99. They move into position for the faceoff. The teams are deadlocked. To Cabina. Wilson to Barnaby. McCarthy could be biting off more than he can chew. Barnaby throws his gloves to the ice. Barnaby gets things started. McCarthy has eaten a lot of fist in this bout. And again! Barnaby catches him squarely with that one.
In this game, you knock him down, you win.
Barnaby will have 5 minutes to think about that scrap, as will McCarthy.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby, a 5-minute major for fighting. Tampa Bay penalty to number 10, Sandy McCarthy, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Pupa made the glove save. McBain to Eisenbach. McBain winds up. Interception. Primo passes ahead to McKee. On the wing to Grosek. The Sabres are changing on the go. Pupa passes across. Tucker breaks out. Plant out of his own zone. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. Racine to center. Yzerbar turns it over. Plant into the middle. On the wing to Anderson. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Moves it on to Plant. To Tucker. McKee passes it across to Holland. Holland starts out. The Sabres change up their lines. Plant shoots! Pupa hangs onto the puck. The Tampa Bay Lightning win the faceoff. To McKee. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Pupa gives it to Dykhouse. To Janney. McKee turns it over. Holland passes across. Brown gets knocked to the ice by Janney. The Sabres start changing on the go. Primo scores!
Here's another look at how that one went in. It starts with a pass into the offensive zone, takes the shot, and ripped it home upstairs.
They move into position for the faceoff. They drop the puck.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 22, Wayne Primo, assisted by number 46, Jason Cullen, and number 37, Curtis Brown.
It was kept out by Pupa. To Anderson. Sikora passed it on. Buffalo pushing for the insurance marker at this point. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Holzinger gets kicked out of the faceoff circle. They move into position for the faceoff. Shatan gets possession off the draw. Tampa Bay will be able to pressure the puck down low with the roving center. Holzinger runs over McBain. Verada blasted it. Hogue fakes a shot from his own end. Buffalo touches up for the icing call. Here we go again. Janney wins the draw cleanly. Zaminer passes over to the wing. Shitnik flattens Selivanov towards the net. To Woolley. Woolley has a breakaway. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. Pupa gets the puck to Dykhouse. To Wilkie. What a hit! Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Moves in. Sanderson to the net. To Janney. Across to Zaminer. Belted and knocked to the ice by Holland. The Sabres will change on the fly. Tampa Bay leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Oh, stopped by Pupa. Moves the puck to Dykhouse. Pupa moves the puck to Wilkie. To Selivanov. Tampa Bay intercepts the pass. Shitnik passes to his own zone. Tampa Bay has fresh legs on the ice. Woolley starts out. Woolley moves it into the middle. Primo into the slot. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Woolley moves it into the middle. The Sabres will change on the fly. Towards the net. To Anderson. To Cabina. Chips it ahead to Anderson. The Lightning change up their lines. Anderson to the net. Anderson into the corner. Odette starts out. Shatan beats out the icing call. Racine passed it to Clark. 1:06 left in the period. Clark winds up. Shannon moves it ahead.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Pupa moves it right in front to Nazarov. To Hogue. Then he fired it. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Nazarov knocks down Wilson. Barada gets a breakaway.
Oh my good grief, what a save that was.
Shatan knocks the puck away. Buffalo clinging to the lead right now. And that's the end of the second period.
Fans, don't forget to buy your tickets for tonight's 50-50 draw.
Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL 99. The Sabres win the faceoff. Shannon to Barnaby. Hoopa got a piece of that shot. They move into position for the faceoff. The Sabres win the faceoff. Holland winds up. To Tucker. Tucker passes back to the blue line. Anderson into the middle. Moves in. Moves in. McKee intercepts the pass. Grosek over to the wing. Winds up. Grosek then blasted it. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Tampa Bay gets a breakaway! Jenny blasted it. Zaminer fired it from the slot. To Ward. Sanderson knocks down Jenny. Plant out of his own zone. The Sabres will change on the fly. Tampa Bay has fresh legs on the ice. Pekka moves in. They probably won't be content with just pushing each other. Barnaby drops his gloves. Barnaby gets things started. Barnaby throws a haymaker. And again. Barnaby holding the upper hand in this one. Barnaby surprised him with that punch. This has got to be more than a little embarrassing for McCarthy. This has got to be more than a little embarrassing for McCarthy.
No split decision there.
Barnaby will have 5 minutes to think about that scrap, as will McCarthy.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby, a 5-minute major for fighting. Tampa Bay penalty to number 10, Sandy McCarthy, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Shannon then made the shot. Barada shoots! To Shannon. Shannon moves in. To Holzinger. The Sabres win the faceoff. McKee fired it. Brown shoots! Brown knocks the puck away. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. To Wilkie. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. The Lightning will change on the fly. To Primo. Primo winds up. He fired it towards the net. Into the corner. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Brown shoots. Pupa holds on to it. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Tucker passes it across. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. The save was made by Pupa. To Janney, intercepted. Tampa Bay leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Passes it across to Janney. The Lightning are changing on the go. Janney was knocked down. Shannon to center towards the net. Shannon winds up. It was kept out by Pupa. To Cabina. Both teams are passing well in this game. To Sikora. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Clark winds up. The Sabres are changing on the go. Plant to the net, who then took the shot. Kubina chips it ahead to Pupa. Pupa gives it to Sikora. To Nazarov. Hogue shoots! To Woolley. Across to Nazarov. To center. Tampa Bay should be making a line change soon. Chips it ahead to Odette. Towards the net. Odette shot it. McBain passes ahead. Racine passes it across to Tucker. Zhitnik over to the wing. Zhitnik over to the wing. The Sabres will change on the fly. Zhitnik dumps the puck in. Grosek jars the puck loose. The Sabres will change on the fly. Moves in. Eisebart hits him. Just 2 minutes left in the game. To Tucker. To Eisebart. The Lightning change up their lines. Moves in. Brown shoots. Anderson moves it ahead. Kubina starts out. Holland passes across. To center.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Pupa saves. Pupa slows things down by covering up. They drop the puck. McBain passes across to Clark. Clark into the slot. Shot! To center. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. That was a two-line offside pass. Janney won the draw. Langkow then made the shot from the slot. To Saladano. Time runs out. This one is over. The Sabres have beaten Tampa Bay.